Today I am standing in between two Ford Ranger XLTs, one with $20,000 in upgrades from the Rocky Ridge Truck Company, and the other with nothing but the FX4 off-road package and four-wheel drive equipped. So let's see if $20,000 is worth it. Now, starting on the exterior of the Ford Ranger with the Rocky Ridge upfit, as you're going to see, the biggest difference is going to be its height and its stance, and that's caused by the difference in these fender flares right here. These things make the car look so much better. Now, moving on, you also get a 6-inch suspension lift paired with 33.5-inch tires and these custom 17-inch rims, which do help to make the truck look a lot better. Now, the Rocky Ridge Ford Ranger also comes with these custom steel side steps right here that seem very strong compared to the normal plastic ones on the Ford Ranger. There is tons of Rocky Ridge badging on the outside of this Ford Ranger, meaning that Rocky Ridge wants people to know that you spent $20,000 on a truck upfit. There is one on the back, two on the front, one on either side. So yes, if you are driving a Rocky Ridge Ford Ranger, everyone will know. Now, moving on to the interior of the Rocky Ridge Ford Ranger, there is only a couple minor changes inside this truck. Now, as you know, everyone loves leather seats, especially when it's 120 degrees out, but these are even better than those. This is diamond quilted leather seating with red and black stitching. You don't get that on a normal Ford Ranger. What also you don't get on a normal Ford Ranger is the embroidered headrest right here with the Rocky Ridge logo in red stitching as well. It does look cool, but practicality-wise, I'm not sure it really brings any value to this truck. Now, as for the rest of the interior on the Ford Ranger, it is basically the same as if you were to go to any Ford store in the nation and buy one off the lot. So yeah, not much has changed other than that they calibrated the speedometer to fit the larger tires. But other than that, you're just getting a standard Ford Ranger interior. Now, for reference, this is a normal Ford Ranger XLT with the FX4 off-road package. Now, both of these Ford Rangers use the same powertrain, which is a 2.3-liter turbocharged inline-4 that makes 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Both are mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and like I said, both have four-wheel drive, except that one weighs more than this one does. Now, on the outside of the normal Ranger, first off, you don't have the 6-inch suspension lift like you have on the other one, nor do you have the 33.5-inch tires and the 17 custom rims. These are 18-inch rims, and though they look good, they aren't as crazy looking as the other ones. All right, now on the interior of the Ford Ranger, as you can see, since this is the XLT, you don't get the leather seats, and this one doesn't have the heated seats either. The seats are nice and comfortable still, and you do get plenty of technology on the inside of this vehicle, including this 8-inch touchscreen running Sync 3. If you're more interested in seeing a more in-depth review of the Ford Ranger, we have plenty of those videos on our channel, so make sure to go check those out. So those are the differences between a normal Ranger and a Ranger with $20,000 worth of upgrades. In my opinion, I don't think I'd buy it. I could buy this for $45,000 instead of this for $62,000 and just spend a couple grand on lifting the suspension 6 inches. Sure, this does have the nice fender flares and the leather seats that are hard to replicate on this, but still, who wants to spend F-150 money on a Ford Ranger? If you like this video today, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and leave a comment on what you think of this Ford Ranger. And I'll see you all in the next video.